Imagine for a moment if all of the Earth's fertile soil were to run out. No soil, not a very comfortable life. The furniture in your home, the device you are using to watch this film, the food in your refrigerator, even the clothes on your back, all this would not exist without soil. Yet this resource, formed over thousands of years, is quickly being used up. We had better act now. We are becoming increasingly detached from the land and from the soil. Over half of the world's population now lives in cities, and by 2050, cities will house almost 70% of humanity. Hungry cities devour massive amounts of fertile soil. They also need vast hinterlands for food and raw materials. 40% of European groceries are produced by soils in other continents. Each bite has global consequences. We are eating from other people's plates. The livelihoods of people around the world depend on access to fertile soil. Farmers need to own or have long-term access to their lands in order to manage them sustainably. The current political climate often supports highly industrialized forms of agriculture. While providing the means for a quick profit, the soil is exhausted through excessive production. Pesticides, monocultures, and intensive irrigation wear the soil out. One thing is clear: short-term interests leave the soil infertile. This also endangers the way of life of many rural people. However, land movements around the world are asserting their rights with increasing success. In order for large-scale changes to take effect, political solutions are necessary. Land rights and the protection of soils require laws and regulations internationally as well as in each country. It is the duty of governing bodies to take action. Long-term, secure land tenure forms the foundation for the sustainable management of soil. If we manage to combine traditional knowledge with the insights of modern science, we can, even with limited means, secure successful harvests over the long term. Learning from one another, eye to eye. Soil conservation is a shared quest for solutions which protect the soil and which guarantee a sufficient food supply for all of us. Large-scale agricultural operations in particular have the responsibility to use their most important resource, the soil, in a sustainable manner, for it is their products that end up in our shopping carts. Every day we make choices. Whether we buy products imported from the far ends of the earth, or those produced in our region. Whether we eat a lot of meat or more vegetables. And whether we rather choose to buy organic. We have responsibility. With each product, we determine the weight of the purchases in our cart. Our consumption leaves tracks around the world. What we decide to do or not do has consequences. We must take a critical look and make informed decisions. Because even the smallest decision carries weight.